Everyone. My name is Alice Dudley, and I want to share a few things with you pertaining to Calvin Dudley Senior Foundation, aka Seniors Appreciation Day. We're embarking on our 7th year, and during the course of this event, it's a very sacred event. We have been doing this for the past 6 years. We started out the very first year in one vehicle. And God has truly been good to us. He has blessed us tremendously to go from one vehicle to going to however we choose to do it.
Amen.
And during the event, my husband Calvin handles the forefront, whereas I handle the back end, far as the food, far as the souvenirs, the pins, the buttons.
Sorry, I was just wondering. Whoa.
I handle all the back end, the pins, the food, the buttons, most of the emails, most of the paperwork aspect, and a lot of people don't know that really and truly I am the backbone of Calvin Dudley Senior Foundation.
Amen.
And it's an honor to be a part of something that's so significant and so uplifting. I know that each and every one of us have someone that we have looked up to, someone that has, been with us to encourage us, whether, good, bad, or indifferent. And I would like to say, it's an honor for me to be a part of something that's so great. And with that being said, I want to introduce my foundation, A Day in the Park with Alice. I feed the homeless, and it's been a part of me for years. And I decided I wanted to do something on a larger scale. So I had the opportunity to visit Fort Lauderdale Beach, not knowing that there were so many homeless individuals on Fort Lauderdale Beach. Not just bums, but educated individuals.
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
And I had the opportunity to speak with a young man, very educated fellow. And he was going through something. He fell on hard times and he became homeless. And the Spirit was dealing with me so heavy. And I said to him, the Spirit told me to tell you, you need to go to the water. Knowing that he was afraid of water. And I said, God didn't give us a spirit of fear. I said, he said, your healing is in that water.
Amen.
And he declined to go. And in the midst of that, it's like I got so sick, till I got weak and I had to lean up against a tree. And God was dealing with me so heavily. And the person that was with me felt my energy. And she began to lean and she looked at me and she said, you okay? I said, yes, I'm fine. I said, let's walk. And as we began to walk down Fort Lauderdale Beach, I said to her, the Spirit told me that you have the ability to feed my people. And from that day on, I decided, I'm going to do it on a small scale. I'm going to prepare 20 meals or 25 meals and just, pass out to see how it goes. And I did that, and we got rid of all of the food in no time. Mm-hmm. And so I said, I want to do more. I had that thirst. I got to do something. I got to do something more. Yes. And so I decided that, A Day in the Park with Alice. That's my logo, A Day in the Park with Alice.
Amen.
And on the back of the shirt, we have praying hands.
Amen.
Okay. And so I decided, as when I'm retired now, but when I was working, I prepared several hundred meals for the homeless. veterans.
Oh,
We gave them Bibles, we gave them fleece blankets, you know. And when we went to distribute these bags downtown 4th Avenue, there was one young man. He was sitting on the sidewalk, and apparently he had gone to the emergency room because he had his hand all bandaged. And I walked over to him and I said, good morning. He said, good morning. I said, would you like to have something to eat? He said, yes, ma'am. Very polite. Yes, ma'am. So I walked over to the car and got a bag and I took it to him. And then we started passing out more bags. And when I looked back at the young man, he did not touch anything in that bag. No food, no blanket, no nothing. He went in that bag and pulled out that Bible. He opened that Bible and he began to read. He was reading the Bible the whole time we were passing out food. And that was my highlight for me. That touched me so deeply to know that he did not want the physical food, he wanted the spiritual food.
Come on now. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
If he can just bring one, the angels in heaven will rejoice.
That's
And
right,
I thank
amen.
God for that day. And not only that, in the midst of that, you know, I came up with doing the event in the park, which is October, the 3rd Saturday in October, where we give them clothes. We allow them to come out and get clothes, shoes, toiletries, blankets, entertainment, you know, just to set that day aside just for them. We even feed them whatever they in need of that we have, they can have it. You know, and it's just so many people pour out for that event. You know, I had so many clothes, so much stuff till I had to get a storage.
Wow.
You know, because the stuff was poured in just that fast. You know,
Wow.
so you know, it's all of our duty, okay, to at some point touch someone that is least fortunate as we are.
Amen.
You know, that's what we're supposed to do. That's our gift from God. You do your part and God will do his. Because only what we do for Christ will last.
That's right.
And not only that, I just want to say that even in the midst of all of this, I've been down. I've had 2 surgeries in 6 days.
Wow.
God has kept me
Amen.
through it all with no pain.
Wow.
You cannot tell me that an individual will have 2 surgeries in 6 days and come out with no pain.
Come on,
Right?
bless
God has hands
God.
on
Amen.
it.
Hallelujah. Woo. Glory to
God
God.
for that.
Amen.
He's been so good to me.
Amen.
He has brought me from a mighty, mighty long way.
Amen.
And I can't do anything without the Master. He guides and orders my footsteps.
Yeah.
And I just want to say to each and every one of you all, we have a duty to at least help someone that's least fortunate than we are. So with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you all for being here.
Amen.
Mr. Dudley, Karen, Carrie, Dr. Abrams, Dr. Lisa, Dr. Bentley, Prince. And if you want to reach me, you can reach me at alicem8842@gmail.com. And my phone number is 954-708-0984. I thank you all so very much. May God continue to richly bless and keep each and every one of you. Thank you for your time and for listening ear. To God be the glory.